I got to end. The young man in the hat want to respond to the biblical question. Which is better, the way you treat people or the way people treat you or the way you treat them? Which you prefer?
All right, so I was thinking about this past week deeply because I always like think that it's the way that I treat others that's the most important. But I was thinking the other day, like if I'm walking down the street and I'm treating others the way I want to be treated, child of God and everything, and somebody comes up and smacks me in the face or something happens, it's like all of a sudden now I'm judging the person and I get upset. I was driving the other day, peaceful, everything good, and then all of a sudden a car drives by and people throwing out gang signs and like getting angry and stuff, and I was sitting there watching myself. I was like, wow, it's really more about how other people treat me now that I'm seeing it than it is the way that I treat other people.
Right on. Yeah. Amazing. The one thing I want you to know is that the hell with the way people treat you. That's what I'm saying. Whatever want to happen to the ego, and I'm not talking about physical and spiritual, right? Whatever happened to the ego, let that happen. Let them treat you any kind of way they want, because it's the ego nature that you want to see so you can overcome. How did I feel about that? Did I get mad? Or was that important to me? And if you heard it from it, be glad to rejoice in that so it can die. Don't even think about how people treat you. It's not even important, because it's not happening to you. It's happening to the false self. You understand that? And the next time they can give you gang sign, just call ICE. ICE, there are a bunch of Mexicans give me gang sign. Come and get them. Because they're definitely illegals. All right? But no, in all honesty, in order to be free, you got to let whatever happened to the ego happen. So let them treat you, as long as they're not hurting you physically. And I'm talking about the ego. Let whatever happen, they treat you fine. And if you feel something about it, it means that something is wrong with you in here. Because if you would already have issues inside of you, however they treat you would not even bother you at all. You wouldn't even think about it, because you understand that it's on them, it has nothing to do with you. That makes sense? So do not protect the ego. Die from the ego. Christ said, if you want a life, you got to give up a life. And this ego life is about thoughts, feelings, and judging, and all that kind of stuff. Drop your opinions, drop your ideas, and just live, and you'll be free. So don't worry about how if you're working on yourself, you're naturally going to treat people the right way. And the right way doesn't mean give them money and all that kind of stuff. You won't judge them. You won't have an opinion about them, because you will have understanding. Understanding comes from God, and you will understand and see that that person cannot help themselves. The same thing driving you is driving them, except that you are aware of it now and you're overcoming it. They are not aware of it, and they can't help it. So you wouldn't take it personal. You still speak up and have your conversation, but you won't be mad, you won't be judging, you won't feel anything about it. You will get to a point in life, if you stay with this, that you will not have a feeling life. That's going to disappear when this disappears. God did not create you to be emotional. He is a dispassionate God. He's about love and not about this fake stuff. All right? So let them treat you the way they want. Don't even think about it. Don't argue about it. Don't be mad. Don't say, why you treat me this way? It's happening to the ego, not you. That make sense? That doesn't mean you're not going to speak up, and not going to mean you disagree, but don't be mad. Don't be mad. If somebody don't want to play with you, okay, you don't have to play. Bye. Something wrong with you if you're going to be affected because they don't want to play with you. Yes, sir.
So when that happens, and sometimes when the ego thing is so strong, you're so used to it, and it just like 99% feels like it's you, like you can't really see that it's not you.
Right.
And if you still don't do anything about it, I mean, that's enough, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If it's just because the ego can get to a point where it's so overwhelming because you're in your head and so you feel all this emotion in your body and it just feels like it's you. It hurt and the devil telling you, you got to do something. Don't. And the light will, Christ said, come to the light. Bring all your stuff to the light. And the light will say, do nothing about it. Because if you did, the light can't help you. You're
Yeah.
playing God.
Even if the mind is like scheming 100 different ways for you to respond or do something,
Don't.
yet you don't do anything,
Right.
it's still, you're good.
Absolutely.
All right.
And I promise you that. The mind going, not away, you can do this to them, throw them out the window, do something, cuss them out, or do something, right? Don't do it, and you'll be saved from it. Because it's not you saying those things, nor feeling that way at all. It's in your mind and body, but you're not your mind and your body. You're not the emotion. Absolutely. And it's going to try to make you fight. Don't do it.
Yeah, it's like 1% you feel a little like light or a little glimpse that this is not right.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
Absolutely. It's not happening to you. That make sense? Last word. The young lady, she want to respond to that.
To his?
Yes. When the mind be trying to make you overreact and get mad and react, are you learning not to do that?
I've had lines of doubt sitting here, and I've had to write it down so that I can look at it and say, there it is right there. Like,
Yeah.
I have to at least place it and be able to identify it. Otherwise, it'll run off and it'll absorb and it'll become emotional. I now know what that stabbing feeling feels like. I know what he's describing. It's hard to let it pass, though, and not do anything about it.
And it'll be easier when you stop fighting with it. When you just take the pain no matter what, and just know it's not me taking this pain. It's not me this is happening to. Even if you have to say it to yourself, it's not me. It get easier because you're letting the light take over. And the light is not going to help you until you 100% surrender. The light is not going to change to help you. It's not going to change the rules. You change the rules, the light don't. It's not going to help you until you surrender 100%. All of the thoughts and all of the pain.
I think the devil makes me feel unproductive when I'm doing nothing. How could I possibly do nothing, you know?
Yeah. He's setting you up. It's not true. Don't believe it. And just live with it. Live with, sleep with it, eat with it, and everything. But do nothing about it. All right? I promise you, it'll go. It'll be taken out of you.
Feels like a long road, but
I'm sorry?
it feels like a long road. Like it doesn't, like, it's good to hear you say that it takes time, but everyone has a different perception of how much time that is. And that's something you just have to forget as well, right?
Yeah,
Just-
don't think about, excuse me, don't think about time. Don't think about how different it is. That's another, those are thoughts. Just endure to the end, wherever that might be. And you're going to see your life is working. Even though you still have these thoughts come and go sometimes, you're still working. Just stay with it. All right?
Will do, Jesse, yep.
Amazing. What a mess, huh?
Royal mess.
Oh, real mess. Did I see your hand? Last word.
So this question is good. I was thinking about it for a while, and I noticed that when I was concerned about how I treat other people, that was more ego as well, because I was trying to get something from the interaction with that person.
Right.
And also, too, when I was worried about whether they were treating me well, that was obviously also ego, because you're wanting to get something from that person. So I'm kind of in a place now where it doesn't matter to me, because what I realize is that as I'm growing more and more in the light, I'm just having this natural person starting to emerge. And also, too, on a side note,
Don't even pay, because of time, don't
Yeah.
pay attention to this emerging person either.
Right.
Because that'll be an illusion too.
right, exactly.
Just really don't let Satan tempt you all with anything.
Yeah,
And you will know the truth without even thinking about it.
yeah,
So forget about the emerging person too.
yeah. Maybe I'll talk about that with you later, because I got a
Okay.
question about that.
Do you want to ask it? Is it short?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel more and more empty. as I'm getting what I believe to be closer and closer to who I actually am. I'm disappearing as opposed to coming out.
Oh, okay. Don't have an illusion about how close you are to the truth or not. Don't think, oh, I'm feeling empty because I'm getting closer and closer. It's just another thought. That would be another thought, a setup. Because the moment you think you're getting closer, you're going to fall apart. And then when you fall apart, the devil's going to say, oh, you thought you had it. It's not working. All thoughts are all lies. God is not about thoughts. Just remember that, if nothing else. All of your thoughts are not from God. So don't fall for that either. Don't be thinking, oh, I'm getting empty, so I'm getting closer. That's the devil telling you that. All right, all thoughts are all lies. All right. So my biblical question for this week is what, James? Derek, give it.
How will you know when you're of truth?
How will you know when you are of truth? And you will know. It is deep. This question is so deep. You can call me nigga rah-rah, and I won't mind. How will you know when you're of truth?
I guess when you're nothing,
I'm sorry?
when you are nothing, when you're nobody.
That's when you would know you're of truth?
That's my guess.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Right here. How will you know when you're of truth?
Well, something I've noticed recently is when I'm at work, I've become mindful of being thoughtless, and 2-3 hours will go by like that.
Right on.
And that feels like when I'm at most at truth.
Okay. Amazing. Is this your first time?
Second,
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You getting better and better? You starting to see more and more?
Yes.
Right on. Amazing. Yes, Raymond. Last word, and I got to end it. How will you know when you're of truth?
When you realize that you're not of truth.
Amazing. Thank you, Raymond. I got to hold until next Sunday. Thank you, Raymond. Amazing. Listen, folks. You have all power and authority in your world. But you got to let go of this illusion. You must die. It's never going to work until all these thoughts and things are gone. So stay working on this. Watch those thoughts, watch them and watch them. The fact that we can sit in this room and have this kind of conversation is the proof that God is with us. Because if we were not searching for what is right, we wouldn't know these things about ourselves. The only way you know them, and I know them, is that God has allowed those who want to see to see. That's the only way you know. That's the only way. You can go to a Christian church and try to have their conversation, they'll think you're crazy. They're like, what are you talking about? And then they'll read the Bible, and they'll read out the Bible, what you just said, and won't understand it. So you're on your way. That's why you're here. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. And I want you to know, when you stop thinking, you're going to be free. God is not about thoughts. So when you're into thinking, just know, I'm listening to a lie. It's not me. Even if you have to say it quietly to yourself. And don't hate anyone, don't gossip about anyone, don't do anything. Just wish them well. And don't let your family members or anyone pull you back into darkness, because they will try, especially if they're not working on themselves. Don't let them do that to you. The darkness hate the light. And even the little light that you have, the darkness is going to hate it. And people that are close to you, they'll try to take it away from you, because they don't even realize that's what's going on. So you stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, right? You're doing fine. The truth is working, and it's never going to let you down. It's working for you even when you don't know it's working. Like the thing about what you just said, don't worry, this and that. Let that pass too. Have no thought about truth and you will know the truth. You will know it, all right? So thank you all for tuning in. I got to run. We have a fundraiser thing going there, and so I need your support. I got a call yesterday from a person, one of the supporters. They said, Jesse, I have a chalice grant for you. You're trying to raise 50, how much are we trying to raise? 50,000? If you raise 50,000, I'll give you up to 50,000. So get busy. Somebody give 50,000 a day and we'll be done. All right? Whatever you can give, we try to get this grant done. This is a fundraiser drive going. So whatever you can do, tune in for the radio show. Do the silent prayer. Stay with the prayer. Our theme this year is practice being present. You don't want to be here, you want to be here. Meaning be aware of the now. That's all that is this. Practice staying present, and the truth, the present will change your life. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is be present, and the present will change your life. Just stay present. You don't have to do anything. Think about that. As a matter of fact, God, I cannot change myself. I'm tired of being this way. I want to be different. I don't want to be this way anymore. I know I can't do it. Can you do it for me? And He will. And when you say I want to be different, don't say I want to be this or that. I want to be good looking or poor or whatever, right, rich. Don't say what you want to be because you don't know what you want to be. And the devil will give you ideas what you want to be and you'll become that, and that won't be it. Just say I want to be different. And He'll do the work. All right? Stay with us, stay with us, stay with it. And goodbye, and thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.